Beautiful.
Oh, happy days. Gone. Fudge, you can Diddy. Welcome.
Okay, welcome to round 3, tier 2, Netherlands. On the comms, we've got esports Pain and T-Mouse.
And yourself, Fudge.
And myself, Mr. Confectionist.
Short on commentators tonight, so we got me and Mouse racing and talking.
Two driver comms tonight.
Actually, that's alright, Mouse, because I know Fudge. I'll give you the heads up if I'm about to overtake. Or you'll hear a scream if I DNF. It's going to go one or two ways. I was waiting to see if it rains before I go to the toilet. Oh, it's a rainy race.
No,
oh,
it's
no.
a dry race. Potential of rain.
Oh, yeah, no, but 15 minutes in.
Ooh, it's gonna rain.
30 minutes in, yeah, it's gonna be a wet. End of the race is gonna be wet.
I don't know what to go for setup here then.
How interesting.
I might go my wet setup with a couple clicks up on the wing.
Foxy first out.
Yeah, so we're going to have a wet race halfway through, approximately, what was it, 20 minutes in, something like that.
Yeah, 20-30 minutes would be an interesting one.
I love it when it does that though, because it comes down to pitting at that right moment.
I think starting on the mediums might be the optimal choice here, just to see if you can extend until that rain comes.
Well, 30 minutes in still, that's... it's a hard one.
Well, for the race last night, it says there was 20 odd % chance of rain and not a single drop.
I still think if you start on mediums, yeah, they'll be puffing. The mediums will be flipping borderline dead by 30 minutes in still. It's a hard one, isn't it? Or you go soft to soft, and then you'll...
We'll probably do about 25 laps, won't it?
Yeah, see, that's hard. I don't think that's possible.
I reckon it's 30-something laps on one set of inters last week, so anything's possible.
Right, Foxy's now starting his hot lap.
Right, I'm going to go for a piss quick.
Taking an early spin out of turn 1, which is not ideal.
This track is a lot harder since the update. 100% a lot harder. 2 corners I struggled with last night. Foxy, 111.03.
He'll be happy that time, I reckon. Guessing on the medium tyre as well.
That's what I done last night.
It'll be interesting to see who's gone for a wet setup in anticipation of the rain later on in the race, versus who's kind of going to stick for the dry and hope they can pull enough for the lead.
Spectrum, 112.2. Patty Pat 112.2. Sorry, Spectre was 112.3. Killer J 112.7. Jasmine Pan. Oh, there's Patty Pat spinning.
Ignore the lap time I'm just about to set because it doesn't mean anything.
Right.
Guys had a bit of a spin as well, coming out of turns 3 and 4.
Question is, do you reckon people are qualifying in on wet setups? What did you decide in the end?
I've kind of gone for a hybrid like I did last week and mixed them both.
I'm just going to go out on dries. I'm not going to bother messing around like I done last week. I'll use Fudge's setup because it's quite stable. 111s. Oh, obviously Basil by setting that time on mediums.
111.8. It's a good lap.
I'm going to try a lap on mediums.
Lemony Tang into the pits.
The citrus fruit himself.
See, do you reckon you'd be able to get them all the way into the possible rain?
I reckon I could. But then again, it all comes down to safety cars, whether actually you're going to be using that to an advantage or not. Oh, someone's taking a spin up. Oh no, that's me causing the yellow flag. I run out of fuel.
See, the thing I'm thinking is there probably is going to be a safety car, so I just start up as hard as I can on softs and then pit and go medium.
Yeah, I think that could be an interesting strategy. I think.
Yeah, I'm just going to do that. I'm not going to waste these.
When is the rain due?
About half an hour, well, 20 minutes, half an hour in.
Yeah.
So it's that borderline of potentially a medium to stop.
So that's the thing, you could risk starting mediums and then them not making it.
But
Or you just start softs and then go fresh mediums and then they probably would make it.
nah, you would make it with mediums.
What you reckon, like 25 laps with quali medium?
Craigie?
I think the fact that pretty much everyone's going to be starting on softs, you're not going to lose out by starting on softs.
Well, it's between 15 and 30 minutes is where the rain's going to come in, so it'll be anywhere
112.1.
I'm going to say I'm happy with the medium time, and actually it's higher.
And what position are you?
6th at the moment.
And you've just retired?
Yeah, I don't want to burn up the mediums because I want to start them.
That's what I would do if I was you, personally. Half hour into
So
the
I
race,
can make the mediums last till the rain comes in.
20 laps. Get 20 laps out of the mediums easy.
Even if it means I'm starting a bit further down on the grid than I want to, then back in a minute, folks.
If I was joking, you'll set up all work in the rain.
Yeah. But you'd have to be very tentative with it. Just be careful. Let's see what Mellow Space does. 113.7. Who else we got? Killage, see if we can improve. And he does. For 112.4. And then has a half spin. Yellow Space improves to P11 on 112.9.
Bloody hell, I only got 112.4.
I was just about to see it.
That's so bad.
Oh, how did he not invalidate that? Right on board, Mr. Craigie. Got to give the boys credit who do this commentating. It's not easy. It's not. Like, I've done it a couple of times, and I'm glad Craigie runs it, and I just sit in the background. But oh, Craigie's up. He's up by half a second. That was nicer, that last corner.
Basil Brush is back out on his mediums. I'm surprised.
Apologies, gents, I'm back. Looking like a fair shootout for what essentially is a permanent Q3 here. I think those guys, especially Alba and Fragile Tunnel, will be looking to definitely get on the board and get up there to the top 10, definitely. Who are we on board with at the moment? We're on board with
Foxy.
comes across the line. Oh, he's on a 1:10.7. He's absolutely flying on those soft tyres. I think it will be definitely a challenge to see if anyone can beat him here. Just keeping an eye on the YouTube comments, people are asking to see the current tyres that people are on, I think, as opposed to the best.
Why did you know how to do that?
Switch to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard you saying that it's hard doing the commentating. I was doing America's Tier 1 last night and completely solo comms for the entire thing, and my throat was burning by the end of it.
I'm not the biggest talker in anyhow, so it's...
Yeah, it's something you've just got to keep talking about. I was struggling at some point just to... I think I drank about 2 litres of water trying to keep my throat not hurting. But,
Here, I'm
massive respect for
tempted
guys
to
who
just
do it
keep
week in, week
myself
out.
in P11 here and just start on some
Oh.
fresh meat.
We've got the spinner. Gasman
Gasman
plan.
pan.
And that is a DQ. Jump the ball with Monster, see if we can just see what's happened to him.
I think Basil Brush just DNF'd as well.
His
Looks
car's
like he
gone.
came a bit hasty out of that tight right hand and just probably got off power a little bit too early and just kind of sent it into the wall, which is a bit unfortunate for him, but I don't think he'll be too complaining just on the one spot four. Elzanobo gets on the board. I think that's 123, but that will just be a bit of a banker lap, just trying to get those tyres
Oh.
warmed up.
There's a Haas in the wall. There's a brush, I believe.
Yeah. See who's on a bit of a fast lap. Fragile Tunnel is leaving it quite late here to go out for a flying lap. Not sure if he's planning on it at all. He is still in the pit with 30 seconds to go. So it doesn't look like he's wanting to put a lap time here.
Oh, I'm going to be starting in P12. I've just fucked up.
Language.
Yeah.
Patty
Oh,
Pat
dear.
jumping up to P2. He'll be really happy with that result if he can make it stick for the 111 flat. I know he streams separately, and I think his chat might be going a little bit crazy with him starting P2. Great starting position for him.
Les
My race is
Albo
going to be
says,
hoping people DNF. Jesus.
Monsters wanting to reclaim that second spot, but goes 2/10 quicker, but just can't make it stick. He did get a purple sector 3 to top it all off, but I think sectors 1 and 2 might have let him down just a little bit there. I think that is the final runner for this qualifying session. I was saying this on stream last night. There's a fun fact about Turn 1 and its naming. So it turns out Turn 1's called Tarzan. And the legend goes that there's a local character around the circuit, and obviously it's all built on sand dunes in the north kind of city of Zandvoort. But he didn't want to give up his garden patch to allow the racetrack to be built. And they finally convinced him on one condition, that they could have his land if they named a turn after him. So that's why turn 1 is called Tarzan.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's a weird fact. No, I was reading it, and I was reading up about the circuit, and it's something that definitely caught me off guard a little bit.
I'm not looking forward to where I'm starting.
Me neither, but it'll be interesting. Rain due between 15 and 30 minutes into the race here, so definitely something that our drivers will have to anticipate. Do you want to run us through the starting order, Fudge?
Right, we've got Foxy in first on a 110. Patty Pat, P2, only 111.0. Mudster, P3, 111.2. Craigie on a 111.5. Killer J on a 111.7. Basil Brush, 111.8. Lemony
You don't need
Tang.
to go for all the times.
Ah,
You can
right.
run out of time.
Lemony Tang, P7. Mason, P8. T-Mouse, P9. Spectrum, P10. Gazmapan, P11. Esports Pain, P12. Mellow Space, P13. And Lazalvo, P14.
The only positive I can think of is starting off fresh mediums and guaranteeing myself getting through to that rain.
Just had Monster in the comments. He's happy with his P3 in qualifying there. I think that might be his best qualifying position, so I think he's definitely happy with that one.
Oh, see, mine's saying 16 laps is going to be 75% wear. Oh shit.
Language, Timothy.
I think P9 is probably one of my worst starting positions, but if it means starting on the medium tyre, I'm not going to complain about it. Yeah. I've got Mason in front of me.
It's a hard race without the rain.
And in the rain, it'll make it a completely different ballpark.
Oh. It'll be a complete different beast.
The key now is to whether drivers can get their tyres up to that optimal temperature on the selection lap.
And it's a race of not bin in it.
Cleanness.
A little bit of...
No contact, because you're constantly turning and whatever, and the slightest bit of contact can cost you a lot of time.
I'm a bit worried about going up the inside.
We've got Wise Fragile Tunnel disqualified. Which would be interesting. We've got 10 people watching the stream, not bad going at all. If you've just joined us, this is still the Prospects eRacing League. This is Europe Tier 2, and we're here for round 3 in the Netherlands. We've got 15 drivers on track today. We've had a short qualifying session. We're about to start a 36 lap race.
Hello, mouse. Oh shit.
Oh, hello.
We'll have to apologise for the commentary because we're missing our regular Craigie.
I'll just give a little bit of a shout out to our F1 esports director Shane. Him and his family unfortunately kind of been taken down with COVID, so we wish them all the best and wish a quick recovery for all of you guys.
EE.
Definitely an EE for you guys.
My hope now is for Spectrive and Gasmopan, who got disqualified there, have nice cold tyres.
I think they're both, one's on medium and one's on soft. He'll be losing out a little bit more there.
Well, yeah, the one straight ahead of me, which ain't good.
I can never get my launches correct in this game, so let's see if I can make a difference on this one.
Oh, that was an early one.
And lights out, and away we go. Oh, see if we can get through the first corner clean.
Whether people can keep it clean.
That was fairly clean.
Oh shit.
I think we should start having a swear jar.
Yeah. Oh, I got wing damage. Oh no. Oh no way. Oh wow.
That was a short and sweet one, wasn't it?
Oh my life. Albo literally just stopped right in front of me.
Spun coming out of turn 14.
It looks like it's spec drive.
Doesn't seem to be having the best luck around this circuit at the moment.
No.
Other fun facts about the circuit: turns 3, 6, and 13 are all
Oh,
nameless as well.
Pat, there's Patty Pat off into the wall.
Oh,
DNF.
and that's a DQ, but that's a DNF for him. They weren't too happy about that, especially starting in P2.
Virtual safety car.
Gotta watch that delta that I messed up last week and managed to get myself a drive through. I think we will just stick with a regular VSC, not going to be upgraded by the look of it.
Les Albo has made a few places up.
Alright, well I'll be on with the commentary then.
Thank God for that.
Yeah, Albo hit the grass and obviously he's joggled himself back on, and then I just went into the back of him and lost a wheel.
Morse has spun out of turn 14.
It's a patience game, this on the corners. They're just the slightest little bit too much throttle and around you go. Foxy's starting to pull out the gap. He's out of the DRS one. Les Albo's made up a whole heap of places.
Yeah.
He seems to be the one on the move at the minute. 8 places. Killer J making a move on Mason.
Yeah, LZ seems to be one of those drivers in the dry. He can absolutely fly, but I think you saw last week in the wet, he struggled a little bit.
Oh, Killer J around and into the wall.
Is that a DNF or no, he's into the pits.
He's into the pits.
Mouse is up into 6th. I'm on with Basil Brush, he's pushing up to Craigie.
Les Albo in 9 places he's made up. He's flying.
Oh, Basil Brush on Craigie, he's taking it. He's got DRS. He's going to have him down the straight. Oh, Basil Rush has spun it. Oh dear.
Oh.
Oh shit, he's just gone back out into the... Oh no. Oh dear.
That one was live on string.
Yeah. That's going to be...
Did he take out Gaz?
Yeah.
He just went into the middle of the track.
So I managed to just avoid him. I saw him spin round and he was driving towards the other side of the track. I just managed to get past him before he did.
He is not... Gazmopan is not going to be happy.
Well, Les Albo is absolutely flying. He's made up 11 places.
He's also DNF'd me.
Bit of sour grapes there.
No, don't worry. I'll wait for my report to come through. I'm not even gonna... I don't think it was... Well, he couldn't have done anything.
Well, everyone's spaced out a bit.
Yeah, there's only 11 people. I mean, Albo's in the best position here because he's on medium. Sector 3, who's that? The Spectre. Spectre was pitting. Albo's, well, I say Albo's going after Craigie, their teammate, so I'm sure there's going to be not too much fighting. Mason. Go on with Mouse here. Oh, Albo's gone.
Oh.
This is Mouse's chance for P3.
He's got it. He's looking at that flank.
Mason's
that
straight up the inside.
He's looking at that blinking DRS, ARS light and thinking, I can have him.
Here. Fair enough, clean fighting. Like it. Well, from what I saw anyway.
I've got to remember that he's on the soft tyre, so he's going to have a little bit of a pace advantage over me, but if I can just stick behind him, he's going to have to pit in probably about 3 or 4 laps.
That is true. It's a hard one though, because it's holding you up. But if half of them's like, well, they're all on softs in front of you.
Everyone's on the soft.
Yeah, Falsey is on softs in first, Craigie second is soft. You're the front runners who are on softs, on medium even. And I mean, Mason, he's not falling back from second place. He's actually he's actually gaining, so you're not losing that too bad. Just got to be careful, because Mason will defend hard.
Mason's gone.
Did I clip him there, or I don't think I did?
I mean, you hit your wheel.
I thought I stopped my line there, but I might be wrong.
Well, Basil Brush is the closest
What happened with Albo? Oh, he pitted. See how this one plays out. Who's going to pit? I'd say Folksy will. Yep. Oh, Folksy's in the pits.
Safety car?
Craigie is in the pits.
What's caused the safety car?
That was, Mason. Mouse is in the pits. Everyone's pitting. Mellow Space in the pits. Basil Brush is staying out.
It'll be
Foxy.
safety car in lap maybe 11.
Now,
Soft last maybe 10 to 15 laps, and that should last the rain.
now, if I was on mediums, I would have stayed out.
No, I'd have pitted. I'd have probably pitted for a set of new mediums.
Especially if I was any of the back runners. It's not an easy track this to overtake. Not now how difficult it's now become to drive.
So we're down to 10.
Everyone who finishes now will at least get a point. It's a good chance for me to be able to recharge my ERS, which I kind of burned up a little too quickly.
That blinking ARS light is it makes the person behind drive that little bit faster, knowing that you've got no ARS. Well, it does to me. If I see an ARS light blinking in front of us, I'll push that little bit more because I know he hasn't got out. Karajan in the pits. I don't blame him, I'll get rid of them hard tyres as well.
Did he start on hards?
No.
Did he pit for them when he had to pit about 5 laps ago?
Yeah, he pitted for them. Basil Brush stayed out on his 9-lap World Mediums. As long as he can get them tyres back up to temperature before he starts getting swamped.
Yeah, we all need to make a quick jump on Basil here and then try and catch up to Folksy and Craigie. That'll be my plan.
Just for any of you football fans, Manchester United have equalised the 91st minute. And on other news, the safety car is coming in.
Alright, let's see how Foxy deals with the safety car.
When's Folksy going to go? I'm going to hop on with him.
Yesterday they kept on taking it all the way to the line. Oh, he's gone. He's gone.
Craig. Smart move.
T-Mouse, Basil Brush.
Nice move by T-Mouse. The championship leader.
Talbot, he's determined to get past Killajir.
Yeah, probably have to wait for the straight.
Oh. Smoothness is key on this track.
They're almost a spun. Yeah, I'd definitely wait.
Yeah, I wasn't going to risk coming back out into that.
Yeah, don't do who I can't remember who it was.
Yeah, no, was it Basil Brush?
Oh yeah, Basil Brush. Yeah, he's going to be receiving some sort of penalty for that. I should imagine.
That's frustrating for me because I'm really bad.
You're in good position.
I just flipped the curb, and we know how bad curbs can be on
Oh,
this game.
there's spec drive round. Oh, mellow space round. Oh, monster.
Oh, gold.
Jeez, there's a slam on the
Well
brakes
read there. At least you didn't. You stopped, yeah, and didn't get damaged.
I saw him last. I saw the yellow flag, so I was cautious, but then I suddenly saw it and had to slam on the brakes.
Oh, lemony space. Oh, lemony tank. Oh, Mellow Space is making a move on Albo. He's gone wide. Lemony Space is pushing now. There's a fight between 5th, 6th and 7th here. Oh, Lemony Tang's got the red X. No, he's back. Lagging. Oh, Albo's pitted. Why is he pitted? He's put new softs on.
Oh, is that Lemony Tang? Yeah, no. Who is it? Okay. Was that a glitch?
And just like that, Team House is back up to P6.
I think we're starting to get a little bit of rain.
It looks like it's going to rain in a minute.
I can see a little bit.
It is raining.
Down.
Confirmation, it is raining. Only lap 13. It's too early to pit though.
Basil Brush is still going on them 12 lap all mediums.
My rule of thumb for myself is I don't pit until DRS is deactivated.
See,
that's when you know.
This game, the weather and the track conditions can change so quick in the space of one lap is ridiculous.
It looks slippy. I think people are going to stop pitting now, I'm not going to lie. I'll be surprised if Folksy doesn't, because it looks terrible for grip, and we know how quickly the grip suddenly changes.
To be fair, grip's not feeling too bad at the moment. I think it might just look worse in the camera than it is.
It looks real bad.
It's a little bit slippery.
It looks really bad from Folksy.
Well, I think
Oh,
the first person who's going to fail it the most is Basil Brush on the 13 lap all mediums.
Yeah, just had the confirmation from Jeff. We're in the changeover point.
No, he's staying out. Who's going to be the first to pit?
Foxy's stopped out, Craigie's stopped out, Basil Brush has stopped out.
Killer J's staying out. I'm waiting to see who the first one is going to be.
Yeah, I've got a new strategy up from Jeff now. Oh no, he's just recommending different subtitles now.
That destroyed me yesterday in the race. I was meant to go from soft to mediums and they put the soft back on the car. And then on the last stop I was meant to go into soft and I put on mediums. Spec drives first into the pits.
Falsy's staying out, yeah, I think it's another lap of staying out. Who's pitted? Lemony Tan is pitted for intermediates.
Yeah.
Alright, see how they do. So Spectrive. Oh, Spectrive's on intermediates.
Yeah, he's just gone on them.
What kind of time do you set him? They don't look ready. They do not look ready.
It's not intermediate yet. It's in. Yeah, I normally turn intermediates when I'm starting to struggle. When I'm starting to like have front end wash, and that's when you've actually got spray.
It looks real bad though. Like, well, Falsy's taking it easy.
Is that the... Well, the rain light's now flashing, is it? No.
How's it feeling, Mouse?
Yeah, not too bad. Obviously, lap times are slowing down probably by about a second at the moment, but it's definitely not ready.
I'm keeping an eye on the two guys who are on the intermediate.
Oh, there's a hat.
I was... the yellows, and he's figuring out where he is on the track. There he is.
Yeah, he's facing backwards.
Let's try and not get taken out like happened earlier.
It's a hard one. I'm keeping an eye on the interval though from the guys who are on intermediates, and the times are still dropping.
Now you can see the raindrops hitting the floor. I would say now's the time for your intermediates.
Thing is, I'm still going a lot quicker. I'm catching up on Spectrive who's on the inters, so I wouldn't say it's time just yet.
No, not yet. Yeah, Fox is going in. I still wouldn't say not yet because they're still losing time. The guys on intermediates are not catching up. Mouse, take the gamble. Go one more.
Yeah, I think that's my plan. I'm going to stick with them.
The thing is,
Craigie's in,
Spectrive is still losing. Spectrive's still losing.
Yeah. Once you can see the rain hitting the tarmac, that's when you know you've got water on the road.
Well, Spectrive's still losing time
on those
inters.
There's elbow around. Keep it out the wall. Oh, he's done well to keep it out the wall. Into the pits as you're going. Yeah,
See,
he's got a big.
Falsy looks like he's...
Yeah.
Is he pulling away now, or is he... Oh, I don't know, you're catching still. It's hard because we're not driving. You're the one who's driving. All I'm going off is the intervals, and you're absolutely pacing. So.
Aye, but it can all go in one lap. It's got to be at that crossover point now. It's got to be.
Well, if you still got grip, and those softs are still doing bits, the times are still going down. It's not intermediate yet. It's close to it though. Oh, yeah. Team Mouse takes the lead on the softs. Now let's see how far you can go before... It looks like it's evening out now at the back here. Spectrive's now... I was going off Spectrive and his times are now pulling slightly closer.
Yeah.
The thing is, you're still pulling away from Falks. It's such a weird one.
Yeah. No. I have to change over point now. It's gotta
1
be.
point. Well, no, look, 1.7. It's so confusing. For us, it looks so bad. The fuck?
You're leaving tired. You're leaving. Right. Playing with fire. Playing with fire.
1.5. It's this corner, you can feel it.
Sticking with one more lap, I reckon I've got that grip.
I feel like I can't talk because I don't want to distract you. I'm kind of just watching.
That's right, go for it. The people need their commentary.
The people need the voice. Are you boxing this lap?
Yep.
Yeah, he's got to. Should have boxed that lap.
What do you do if Foxy takes you straight up the inside right now?
Oh! That was.
Yeah, you've timed that well.
That was so nearly.
You're gonna come out in P4. What were you saying? Falsy's race to lose?
He's a good driver, Foxy. He's always there or thereabouts at the top.
Yeah, he was unlucky with his DNF last week. I can't believe I DNF'd this week.
Oh, there we go. That team mouse round the outside of Collegia.
Bold move in the wet.
He's got the inside line now, though.
I don't know how this corner works.
Oh.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to overtake actually because there's no DRS. A bit of snap. Killer J's doing well. He had his spin earlier in the race and got wing damage from it.
Is
You're the only
Killer J
guys close together.
Is Killer J and Team Mouse going to play the team game though?
Oh yeah.
I was hoping he would, but apparently not.
Every man for himself.
Exactly, I don't blame him. You know, he's winning points as much as I am here.
Yeah, he's on for a podium, isn't he? And it's not going to change the points for the constructors out of you two, who finished 3 and 4.
Yeah, but when your teammates like up your exhaust and getting alongside you and passing you, you think, well, he's could be a bit quicker, let him go.
Oh god, it's like watching bumper cars. He's not happy yielding, he wants that third place. Lads, you might as well back out of it, mate.
Foxy's pulling out a nice cup now on Craigie.
Yeah, Foxy's quick in the wet. He is quick in the wet. Oh, dear. Gasmo Pam has left. God, what race we at next week? USA, innit? No, Brazil.
Brazil. USA is after Brazil.
Oh, elbow spun. I'm on with Maudstar. Let's see if we can see it. Safety car. This might give some lads a chance to unlap themselves. Now it's going to be crucial about warming tyres up when the safety car ends.
What happened to the salvo?
He just DNF'd.
Oh, we've got Craigie with his fuel light on, and we have Lemony Tang with the fuel light on.
Don't mind me, I'm just going to crack open a beer because I'm safety car break. Oh dear.
That does not sound like cracking open a beer.
Are you ready? There you go. Oh, I didn't even open it properly. What let down? Why are you so auto-open, son of a bitch? There we go. Can you smell that down the mic? The sweet smell of Corona.
If that's the case, you'll be able to smell me Chinese.
Oh, I wouldn't mind that. Oh, I would not mind a Chinese.
Oh, who's at the pits? Killer J at the pits?
Ooh. Spectre unlapping himself. You're good on you.
Yeah, Lesalbo is saying he had rear wing damage from the stupid incident from the start.
Ooh.
Good racing until I spun like 5 times.
That'd be me.
Well, give me his dues. Literally 10 minutes before the lobby opened, he asked us if we were racing tonight and what track we were at. So I don't think he's had any practice. I think he's just jumped straight in. Lap 25 out of 36. We've got Foxy in the lead. Craigie's in P2. T-Mouse P3. Killer P4. Mellow Space P5. Modstat P6. Spec Drive P7. and Mr. Lemony Tang, P8.
I feel bad for Lemony here, because he's obviously stuck behind the safety car.
And he's
been
into the
lapped.
pits.
I might get in there at the top. Oh, he's changing.
Getting a hell of a lot there. Rain's definitely got heavier.
Get on those full wets.
Don't think it's looking enough for that. It might be just looking at the spray, it could be, but it's in that changeover period again. And I don't want to do what I did in Portugal last season, where I just kept changing tyres. Didn't really help me out.
That sounds like a funny beer you're drinking there.
I'm eating the flapjack now. Oh, bloody hell.
Yes, I've got a newfound respect for the lads that do the commentating. A newfound respect.
Thank you. Thank you. I always respected you anyway, Fudge. They've got him. I think I'm going to stick on my mouse because I feel like there's going to be a crash with him and Killer J.
When's Foxy going to go up?
Not yet. I'll wait till it's straight. Because I bet his tyres are cold.
There you go, he's gone.
Ooh, this is interesting. Killer J's going to have a mouse down the inside. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus, everyone. Oh,
Oh.
Jesus. Oh, my Lord.
Was that Killer J taking a bit of a ride towards a barrier?
No, him and Craigie have contact. Jay's made a nice pass on the mouse. Mouse is going back.
You've got the two Williams fighting, and you've got the two Alphas fighting.
Killer J wants this podium.
Foxy's pulling out the gap. Craigie's
God,
pulling out the gap.
Craig is well, yeah. It's Mouse, Mellow Space, Monster, and Killer J. There's still going to be one DNF, I reckon. Something's going to happen. I got the Spidey tingle.
Oh, Monster just nearly mounted the back of Mellow Space's car.
Oh, Killer J's taking it wide. Maths is straight down the end. Well, into the corner. Killer J's struggling. I don't know what he's done. Did you see what he done, Mouse?
No, it just seems a bit straight on the back.
Maybe it had like an itch or something.
Yeah, maybe.
Oh.
Breaking point and turning point.
We're starting to get puddles on the road now, so this could be a sign that we're heading towards full wet.
The Inters are struggling a little bit.
I wonder who'll be bold enough though.
I think it's our
Oh, teammate on teammate. Thinks better of it.
Killer J's struggling on intermediates. Real bad struggling on intermediates. I think all of you intermediates are.
Yeah,
It looks really slow. All folks are going.
Mellow Space has just nearly took the thimble.
See, it's where someone just takes that gamble. I don't know how much quicker the full wets will be.
It was mentioned by Jeff during the safety car period as a potential, but it might. So you got to remember.
Yeah, Spectre's done it. He's taking a gamble.
So he had to recover time with only 8 laps to go.
Yeah, but it'll get to the point where if it gets too bad for the integers, they're all going to just completely go so slow. Because the wet isn't something where you can gamble. We'll see. We'll see what his delta is. What his interval is.
Yeah, I was right. The sailboat didn't even know he was
quicker.
racing.
Mouse wets are quicker.
Are they?
Yeah, he's gaining. Yeah. He's gaining quite a lot, actually. Through, yeah. He's looking something like half a second since he's got out of pits. Obviously, those tyres need to warm up. No, he's going his second. He's gained a second on mellow spaced. Six, 7 laps to go. It'll be interesting.
I don't think I'll be able to get enough time back on the leaders.
Spec Drive, his car is a lot more planted on them full wets.
Yeah, he's going. He's gained half a second down the pits, like through sector 3. You won't gain the time, but it's whether they will have to pit. It's if it gets that bad.
It's all it takes is one more safety car, another safety car, and he's straight in it.
It just doesn't. He's down to 16.8. Yeah, you wouldn't gain it back. It's just whether it gets bad enough to the point you genuinely have to go on to wets. I mean, you still got 6 laps. It's getting heavier.
Oh, there's the first penalty of the day. Killer J, 3-second time penalty. Oh, that could come back to haunt him, that.
Yeah.
Is that Monster in the pit? Yeah. He's coming in for the wets.
I think it is going to be a race where everyone goes onto those full wears. It'll be ice skating, especially the front two on 12 lap old inners. Let's see now. Yeah, Monster's already gaining now. Quickly. It's mad, isn't it? How much time. Wait, Fudge, are you seeing how quick Monster's gaining?
Yeah.
He's gained a second in sector 1.
Oh, Craigie spun.
Oh, Craigie.
Mate, you're going to want to go onto the wets. I genuinely think wets is the way.
Yeah.
The speed Monster's pulling out that
he's had such a clean race as well.
I think he's gained about 3 seconds. The thing you've got to watch out for is the guys who are on wets. If it gets to the point you've got to pit, you're going to lose out to them as well. I would take the chance, because you've got the hope now for Folks. He obviously struggles. I think you'll see what the difference is.
There's Craigie coming in for wets.
Yeah. I'm going to watch your interval and we'll see. But yeah, look how close Monster was to getting you. One more lap and you'd have lost that. Yeah, look. 2.9, 2.8, 2.7, 2.6. You know what I mean? Just through sector 1. See, if you put your foot down, you'll get faults here if he goes in, or he's going to have to get to the point he's going to have to stay out. The speed difference is absolutely mad.
Oh yeah, you can feel it.
Craigie's went on to new Inters.
Oh, bad decision, Craigie.
Right.
Yeah,
And you're already going to be...
at least 20 minutes.
Yeah. So you already basically got your position back, you haven't lost out, and if anything you just need to put your foot down, and we'll see if Folksy's going in.
Monster and mellow space.
Folksy's staying out. I think he's got to. Or we're going to have a good last, what is it, 4 lap? Yeah.
Oh, the speed. Right. Right, well, we're going to ride on with Team House here. Because I think...
Yeah, I've been watching Mousy.
I respect Drive going to catch mellow space before... I think he is, you know.
He's Lemmy's get out of the way, he's got blue flags, but he's just not getting out of the way.
There you go. And again, commence, you're already in the pit zone, so Folksy can't pit without giving away P1.
And I'm already in P2 on point
Oh, you'll have P2 now, easy. There's no defending now, not on those inters.
Spec Drive's just about to take narrow space. There's just the grip from the wets is far superior. Far superior.
You'll have him out of the last turn, I reckon. The exit, you'll have such a good exit. You'll go put your foot down more.
Yep, there he's gone. Oh!
I missed that. I was seeing if Folksy was pitting.
He just lost it out of 10 and 12 a little bit.
I just see I caught it on the stream.
Yeah, Killer J's pitting. If Folksy's not careful, he's going to lose out a lot more positions.
I've seen, but Foxy's got like 15 seconds. So as long as he takes it easy.
Oh, we'll see. We'll see how much Mouse can gain through this lap.
7 seconds. 7 seconds a lap's a lot to go. 7.5's a lot to gain.
5 seconds.
Well, no, because it's 3 laps. Well, you've still got this, so you've got 5 seconds a lap. With that rain getting heavier. Oh, Folksy nearly lost it.
See, I mean, he hasn't dropped that much time.
Yeah, he's going for it.
Top 2 at this point, surely.
Yeah, 2 laps. 2 laps to go.
Just try and cool the tyres down a little bit.
You've got Waldster right behind you. It's good on Waldster, he's had another good day. He'll be happy with that.
So folks who just have to see at home now.
Even in these conditions, folks, he's driving still so smooth. The last couple of corners for Foxy. Brilliant drive, good drive, start to finish. Kept it clean.
What a drive by
There you go.
Foxy.
P1 for Foxy.
18 laps on those intermediates.
T-Mouse. P2. Well done,
Bringing it
T-Mouse.
home.
What a race that was.
Modster. Well done, Modster.
Expect drive all the way up to 4 flipping hell. He was lapped. He was lapped at one point, and he was the first one to go onto those wets. He took the gamble, and it paid off for him.
Paid off big time.
Yeah. He was lapped. He had to unlap himself on the last safety car. Bloody hell.
Across the line.
He'll be well happy with himself. Just a shout out to Owen that my connection withheld the 16 people in his lobby. And we had no lag, so thank you.
T-Mouse, driver of the day. Well done, T-Mouse.
I think that could have been a completely different result if I didn't spin when I was sat in P2 or P3.
I reckon I could have had a better result if Albo didn't put his butt in my face on that one.
Coulda, shoulda, woulda.
Oh dear.
I'm looking forward to me Chinese now, do you know that?
You actually ordered Chinese?
I've had it since before the race.
Yeah, oh, I really fancy an Indian. Oh my god.
Right, okay, so...
That's what alcohol does to you. We need to get these lot in the party.
P1 we got Foxy, P2 T-Mouse.
Alright, let's get Foxy and Spectre in the party. We'll give him a chance.
Foxy with the fastest lap, Spectre
I'll send
P4.
invites.
Mellow Space P5.
Right, so Foxy.
P6.
Oh, my PlayStation's having a nightmare right now. Oh, it's frozen. It's frozen. There's me saying about flipping. Oh, my connection's holding up. Oh, something went wrong with the software. Oh, well done. Fuck yeah, now. Oh, yeah, shut down flipping Formula 1 for me. Thank you. Nice one. Stupid game. I've jinxed myself. Thanking Owen.
I'm so glad this is over with,
Right.
you know that.
Folksy. It's over until next week where you get dragged in again.
Yeah.
I'm feeling a little bit like if I was driving, I'd be drink driving. Spectre. DMB. Well, I feel like we're gonna get more views on the stream when I'm doing it, because I'm rocking the comms. Right, let's see if Foxy joins before I fall asleep. Come on, Foxy, come on. Spectre, here they are. Good evening. We'll see if Foxy joins, because obviously P1.
I'm on P4, I'm not a guy.
Oh, I've invited you. What are you doing in here? Oh, I was supposed to phone Monster.
Well done, Spec Drive. Awesome drive.
Brain's not working. Yeah, sorry, Monster. He's DM'd me, he's not
like
happy.
3 times in the same corner. He spawned like 3 times in the Luyendag corner. So I've been still P4, so I'm pretty happy with that.
Well on Spec Drive. Foxy on the old win. How did it go?
It's cool, man. Oh man, I was like, see when teammates went on wets, I swear, like, I thought it's 100% wets, and like, I thought there's no need. Like 4 laps to go and there was no need to pit.
It was
Yeah,
definitely
okay.
wet territory. I reckon if there was like, I don't know, 10 laps to go, you'd have had to go onto the wets. I think it was definitely getting to that point. The time, obviously Mouse was in the pole with us, and I think Spectre was the first one to gamble onto the wets, and he was gaining, I think he gained a second through sector 1. So then obviously we were saying, and then Mouse decided to go in, and then everyone went in. But we were like, oh, we didn't know if he was going to catch you on the last couple of laps.
Yeah, I was debating to come in, but then I said nah, there's no point, because I'll come out behind him, so.
Obviously I'll ask Mouse how he felt about P2, but we've had to listen to his voice all evening. So Mordster, how are you feeling?
Glad the fact is you invite the right person.
Yeah, shut up. I've had a couple too many, and now I'm not thinking in the right direction. But how's it going?
Even though that was P3, that was a very aggravating race.
Yeah, see, you done good in quali, and then it got to the race, and then you were kind of like towards the back, and then as soon as it got into the wets, you were back up. Did you put a wet setup on, looking in quali?
It was a high wing setup anyway. But I don't know why it just lost it out of the banking and then lost it out of the... And then I spun again, trying to take in turn 1, and then I had rear wing damage for the majority of the race. So,
yeah, I think I gave Albo rear wing damage, because he DNF'd me on lap 1.
I don't think mine was too bad.
I mean, that was an awful start to the race. Oh, dreadful. And, yeah, Mouse, I won't actually leave you out. Are you happy with P2?
I'll take P2 any day, considering an absolute shocker of a bit of a start there. I had a bit of a spin, which was unfortunate, but I've never been a fan of this track. I've not liked it, especially on the 2021 game. It always feels too unstable.
Now, this track in general is pretty poor with the curbs. The thing, we got Brazil next. How do you three reckon your chances are? Go on, Falsey. Do you reckon it's another P1?
What do you mean? No, people for next
Brazil
week?
next week.
Hopefully. I am pushing for the champ, so I'm going to try and push for everyone.
Well, I was about to say it's you and Mouse, but there's so many people who... Waldster, there's so many people who could easily... It's like I said to Mouse last week, one DNF can literally... Like for me, one DNF's probably just thrown me down to like 6th, where I was 2nd this week. Disgusting.
I feel like after the 4th race, there will definitely be a top 3 for it.
Hopefully I can finish a race next week. Brazil is just not a good track for me. But we'll see how it goes. Oh, I think I'll let Fudge wrap it up, seeing as he's the one doing the stream. So I'll end up wrapping it up and then we'll still be rolling into next week.
Well, see you next week.
Oh dear. We'll have a proper comms team on next week. Not this not this old guy and the drunk guy. Old guy, drunk guy. Whee! No. Alright, anyway. Ta-ta.
Right, see you next week.